Chefs take the heat all day, every day. Performing under pressure is what we do. Just like Philadelphia cream cheese, Philly's creamy texture holds up every time. Ask your distributor for the original Philadelphia cream cheese. Originals deserve the original.
Freddy's officially has a new owner. McDonald's is pushing back on the tip credit, and it was a very slow jobs report for August. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, the day's biggest industry news and trends from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. It's official, Freddy's has a new owner. The Wichita, Kansas-based fast casual chain has been acquired by investment funds affiliated with the private equity firm Roan, which previously held a stake in Fogo de Chão. Terms were not disclosed, but earlier reports indicated it as a $700 million deal. The 550-unit chain was sold by Thompson Street Capital Partners, which has owned Freddy's for about 5 years. The chain's existing executive team will remain in place, the company said.
Here's one reason why McDonald's might be pushing back against the tip credit. Franchisee profits have taken a hit. CEO Chris Kempczinski told CNBC that franchisee cash flow is down about 10% compared with their highs, but that there are pockets in which pressure on profitability is greater, such as California, where the state requires fast food restaurants to pay at least $20 an hour. McDonald's is providing some assistance to franchisees to help with the company's lower-priced extra value meals.
The jobs report was slow for August, according to federal data released on Friday morning. The U.S. economy overall added just 22,000 positions. Eating and drinking establishments added 11,000 jobs, offsetting big losses in professional and business services, federal government, state government, and manufacturing. Operators have an eye on labor numbers, and consumers remain frugal. The sharp slowdown in hiring could have implications for discretionary spending, impacting the restaurant industry directly.
Hats off to Wingstop for partnering with True Brand, the trucker cap brand, for its latest weekly drop. The Dallas-founded True Brand is known for its upside-down Dallas hat, which became a cult favorite after its 2020 debut. The limited edition Wingstop cap celebrates the Wingstop rookie draft class, the rising sports stars who are pitching their Wingstop orders, including WNBA star Paige Beckers and NFL quarterback Cam Ward.
How does Din Tai Fung generate the highest AUVs in the industry? Big restaurants, a lot of demand, and a close attention to detail. Employees train for up to a year and learn how to make the chain's zhoulong bao, or soup dumplings, just one example of the brand's meticulous approach to food and atmosphere. Taiwan-based Din Tai Fung has just 17 U.S. locations, but it has been ramping up its growth, particularly on the East Coast.
Despite talk of pumpkin spice fatigue, many chains are still introducing items with the signature combination of autumn flavors, such as cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. This week, new offerings were introduced by Badass Coffee of Hawaii, Baskin-Robbins, Bobby's Burgers by Bobby Flay, Haagen-Dazs, Nectar Juice Bar, Randy's Donuts, Rush Bowls, and Voodoo Donut. In other food trends, Dubai Chocolate continues to expand on menus. This week, the combination of chocolate, pistachio, and shredded phyllo dough were introduced at Bruzy and Ghirardelli shops.
Gone are the days when restaurant brands enticed consumers into their loyalty programs with just a one-time giveaway. As traffic remains down and frequency becomes a bigger play, the battleground that has shifted to loyalty members has intensified, and brands are pulling all the stops to acquire consumers and keep them engaged, such as offering exclusive access to new menu items ahead of launch, collecting member input on innovations, providing in-app games for prizes, and more. The efforts seem worth it. Circana data shows that loyalty members make 22% more restaurant visits per year than non-members.
Sweetgreen has 2 new executives this week. The fast casual salad chain announced that CFO Mitch Reback will be retiring after 10 years with the company. He is being succeeded by former Chipotle executive Jamie McConnell, who last served as chief accounting and administrative officer for the burrito chain. And earlier this week, Sweetgreen appointed Zipporah Allen, formerly of Taco Bell, as the company's new chief commercial officer.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Chefs take the heat all day, every day. Performing under pressure is what we do. Just like Philadelphia cream cheese, Philly's creamy texture holds up every time. Ask your distributor for the original Philadelphia cream cheese. Originals deserve the original.